Cheers. Oh man. Cheesy. With that garlic basil butter in there. Delicious. Oh man, this is so good. Yum. Awesome. All right, guys, so here we are in our winter wonderland. I gotta run out here to the truck to get my gloves, wherever they are. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of ice, just mostly snow. The snow is actually melting. It's getting warm out here. I don't think the snow is going to be around for long. So, I found one glove. Now I gotta find the other one. Well, I guess we'll just use 2 different gloves. So I'm gonna go out back and only cover my fire pit. Get a fire going. Grab me some fat wood, some birch bark, and some pine cones, since I was smart and got them inside. And I saved some wood that I had from last week, and I also have some pine cones that I can get this fire started. No problems. I got my wood covered up, and my fire pit is covered up as well. So if I lift it up, I should have a clean fire pit. Look at that. Awesome. So we're gonna set out my tarp. That'll give me something to sit on. As well as giving me somewhere to put my wood here. So we'll start with some pine cones. Start with one. Fat wood. Definitely not playing around. I want to get it started and I want to get it going. Get the fat wood burning. Get some of this dry wood stacked up around the flames, and Should have a good fire going here shortly. I'll put a pine cone right on the top. I'm trying to do this without running in and getting my knife and all that stuff. So now that we got some fat wood burning, I can put that in the middle. All right. Sweet. So we got a fire going. I need to get some dry wood on there so it'll keep going. Not really what I had in mind. There we go. It's burning now. Pine cones are the freaking jam. If you can get a hold of these before the weather goes bad and save them, stash them, you will be in business for sure. Because once they get going, they burn like a champ. And I have enough to keep it going until I get my wood burning. So that's a good thing. We got it going, and we'll see you in a few minutes. So the good thing about pine cones is, as long as we can get them to catch and get the wood to catch, good to go. And she's burning good right now. Now, I gotta go get my daughter out here and have some fun and baton some wood.
Keep me nice and warm. Mama says.
Yeah, all this fire sure does feel good. Talking about some heat. I had to take my hat off. It's burning well. Very well. It's awesome. You know what, guys? Since I'm right here and I have my Kershaw, I want to show you how well this does feather sticks for as big of a blade as this is, since I still have some battery life left. If you hold the knife here and grab the top, you can start here, and if you use the edge of the blade, look at the feathers that this makes. Isn't that awesome? Look at how curly that is. This is a big knife, but as long as you hold it steady and take it slow and aim your strokes, you can make some really, really nice feathers with this blade. See that? Just nice curls. This is oak. This is a very hard wood. So for the blade to be able to do this kind of work for such a big knife is pretty awesome. Kershaw Camp 10. Look at those feathers. Isn't that beautiful? It's really, really nice feathers. Big blade, but you can do a lot with it if you use this part of the blade. It's awesome. Alright guys, so I forgot that I don't have any meat. So the Dutch oven idea is not going to work. However, I am going to make some Cracker Barrel macaroni and cheese. We'll get it all set up and show you what I got working here. So I have a stick that I'm going to put right in the middle of my reflector so I can put it over the fire. But first, I got to cut it down. So I can wedge it in between the top post of the reflector. Get it boiling. This one is going to work very well because it has a little lip. It's got a bend, so I can cut it right here. The smoke is right in the way, isn't it? Right in my face. Gosh dang it. There we go. I'm going to put this in between and hopefully get it to hang over the fire so I can boil this water. So as you can see, I have the stick hanging in the reflector here, and I have my can of water hanging over the flames. It's a perfect size. So we're gonna let that boil. We're gonna make some mac and cheese, y'all. I'm stoked. All right, so we got the water boiling. I need to get the lid out of there so we can keep an eye on the water. I have some butter here that I'm going to put in the water because I do not want my pasta sticking. So I have some basil garlic butter that I'm going to put in the water. Isn't that beautiful? Basil garlic butter going in. I do not want my pasta to stick to the bottom of the container there. So we're going to put the lid back on and let it get to a boil, y'all. We'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, also wanted to add, when you're doing this over the fire, make sure that you have a green stick. You don't want one that's going to catch on fire. This one is green, green, green. So once it sets, it's not going to go anywhere. Alright guys, once the smoke gets out of my face, I'm going to check the lid and see if we are getting any closer. Slowly getting there. Alright, so I have my mac and cheese. I'm going to put the pasta in the cup so I can dump it in I see. I might just keep it in the bowl here. All right, guys, we are boiling. So I'm gonna try to do this. I lost one noodle. That's not bad. So we'll set that aside. Give it a stir. And we wait for it to boil. I might just go ahead and put the lid on. There we go. And we wait, guys. All right, guys, let's check it out. See how it's coming along. She is boiling good. Give it a little stir. Give it a few more minutes, and we will be ready to chow. Are you ready? I'm ready. All right, I think it should be done. So, I'm gonna get I might as well just take the whole thing off. All right, we have our pasta. Should be done. So I'm gonna give it a stir, check it. Oh yeah, she is done, y'all. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, the smell is amazing. Look at the butter in the water. So we're gonna take our water and dump it out in the fire. I'm getting ready to put it out anyways. I like this boiler because it has a spout. But man, is that steam hot. Whew. There we go. Got it covered. I do not want my pasta falling out, so I would just take them out of time. All right, that's done. Now, ready? Here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Not one piece of pasta stuck to the bottom. Look at that. Not one piece. All out. So we'll set that over there to cool off. And we're gonna add our yummies right here. So we have our cheese right there. Take my gloves off. Cheese. The best part. Oh, look at that cheese. Yeah, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. And that pasta is still smoking hot. So I don't have to worry about the cheese not melting. You can use the heat of the pasta to boil the cheese, or melt the cheese. Now we have our seasoning blend. I'm not sure what all is in here, but looks like more cheese. Cheese and more cheese, guys. And our toasted breadcrumbs. And stir it up, and we'll see how it does. I've never had mac and cheese over the fire, so the noodles are definitely cooked, a little overcooked, but I didn't want them hard. I wanted to enjoy the noodles. So that's what we have. Let's give it a taste here. Cheers. Oh man. Cheesy with that garlic basil butter in there. Delicious. What a great way to end the time out here. Building, tending, cutting wood for the fire. This is really, really good. I got them at Food Lion. They were like, I don't know, 2 for $3 or 2 for $4 or something like that. Yum. Hope that you enjoyed the video. I know that I absolutely did. Hit that like button and subscribe. Our giveaway winners are going to be announced tomorrow, and hope that you're ready. So have an awesome night. Keep those lines wet and tight. You know the deal, guys. Live long, love hard, cook over a fire, catch fish. Peace. Oh man, this is so good. Yum. Awesome. Cheers. Oh man. Cheesy with that garlic basil butter in there. Delicious. Oh man, this is so good. Yum. Awesome.